Guys, there is a coon laying here dying on the bank. I don't know what is wrong with that guy. And I got a fish on at the same time. That's not a bad fish. That's really not a bad fish, and it's gonna pull me right over there towards that dead coon. Well, that dying coon. Get over here. Don't get over there next to that nasty SOB. Come here, bass. And whatever's wrong with you, coon, stay over there. He can't even hold his eyes open. Oh, he choked that crow. He absolutely choked that crow. Look at that. Look at that spot on that fish. That big black blotching on him. Not a bad fish at all. Good, healthy fish. Big old fat belly. Another black spot. Another black spot over here and on this fin. Can't get this hook out. I'm hoping he's not hooked in the gills. I don't see any blood. There we go. To get it over there without hurting anybody. No, you don't. Anyways, what I'm saying, guys, that fish that's absolutely beautiful. Lake Chickamauga bass right there. I mean, he's not, he's not no double-digit fish, but he will be. We're gonna make sure of that by doing this right here. Grow up some more big guy. Alright, now we're going to pedal back up here and see if we can't figure out what the heck the deal is with this half-dead coon on the river, on the bank up here, if it's not in the water by now. Probably done fell in the water and drowned by this point. Honestly, I kind of hope it has. It'll be out of its misery. I mean, that's kind of mean, but nope, it's still sitting there. I'm about to kill that coon, just go ahead and put it out of its misery, because it is definitely not going to make it. It's just literally just laying there suffering. I don't even know what's going on with it. I got my pistol on it, but as you can see, it's not exactly the place to be using it. I can't use it right here. There's way too many houses. I've got a campground right behind me. Alright. So let's see what we got going on here. He's still breathing. He's still panting pretty hard. He's all full. I need to quit looking at the coon, look where I'm casting. He is definitely not in good health over there at all. I don't know what's going on with the poor guy. He stinks. I'm smelling from here. That's definitely one thing about a wet coon. It ain't. They definitely got a stench to them. Everybody let me know what you would do here, because I kind of feel like a POS for not just putting that poor guy out of his misery. I mean, coon season's not in, which it's, you know, like I said, it's more of a courtesy thing to me that he is not going to make it. You can see he's stumbling over there trying to stay out of the water. Just laid over, trying not to fall in. I do not feel right about this. But at the same time, there's, like I said, there's a lot of houses I can't shoot it. So to me, I think it's more cruel to let the darn thing just lay there and suffer. And I have no other way of going about it. Kind of the first time I've ever encountered this. I mean, I see coons on the river all the time, but I've never seen one just walking around about dead like that. And that's not an old coon either. That's not that big of a coon. I mean, it's not a baby, but probably a couple year old. Not big or old enough that he should be in that condition. Not unless he got into it with another one a lot bigger. Oh, here's another fish right here, guys. Yep. Woohoo! And here you go. Little guy there. Definitely a lot smaller than that last one. But we'll take him. I've got to get out from under these people's dock. There we go. I like catching fish out from under it. Don't mean I want to float up under it. That wind kind of shifted on me a little bit. Oh, that's 2 docks in a row. I've caught a fish out from under. Caught a big one out from under that one. I just caught that one out from under the next one. Well, I didn't technically catch that fish from under the dock. I caught it from the side of it, but there's definitely fish right through here, that's for sure. I feel bad for that coon, I really do. Something you can put this coon down with. There's a coon laying here about half dead. There's something you got you can put it down with. It was like that the other day. Thursday? Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with it. I seen it over here. It's kind of stumbling around, and it's definitely done for. No, it was.
I thought it'd been hit by a car, but
Yeah, if it was anywhere else, I'd just take that 40 and put him down. But I sat there, I was like, hey, there's too many houses, campground, everything else right here. I better not do that.
Yeah. I don't know. I was looking, but I kind of hate to if he can make it.
Yeah, if he can make it.
He's been around since Thursday, like I say, like that. So.
Well, heck, if he's.
A hell of a lot better than
That's what I'm about to say. Well, heck, if he's improved, then.
I don't know what's wrong with it, but yeah, I hate to see something like that.
Hey, that's me.
And, I was going to put him down Thursday, and I went out there and I seen him, he was over in my yard, and I was going to put him down, and I seen him going to the neighbor's yard, headed that way, and I said, well, maybe he'll be all right. And then I thought he passed away.
Yeah.
And then I looked out this morning, and here he is over here walking around. I don't know what's wrong with it.
Yeah.
I Google. Of course, everybody Googles everything.
Oh, yeah.
But it said one of the signs is that they will be disoriented and, motor skills is off.
Yeah.
Foaming at the mouth. I don't think he's foaming at the mouth.
That's what I'm about to say. I was looking for that. I didn't see him foaming or nothing.
But his motor
He's definitely disoriented.
Yeah, his motor skills are definitely off.
Oh.
I don't know. They give him another day or two. So.
Yeah.
So you got your 40 with you?
Yeah.
Everybody was on, everybody knew everybody was on.
Oh yeah, a lot. Yeah, I don't go anywhere without mine. I hate getting it out in this kayak because I flipped this thing so many times, but
I heard that.
at the same time,
yeah, we don't go. We never go out. We're always every time we go out. I mean, you never know.
you don't. Kinda. I mean, he's.
I don't have mine out, but if you want to pop one, I mean, I'll stand right here. This is my property. I mean, if you want to put him down, ain't nobody gonna throw it. I shoot mine. My neighbor over here, he's down. He's got.
Really, only thing about, well, I guess I could kind of take my paddle and pitch him up there on that grass and do it, because I really don't want to shoot in them rocks.
Right.
No.
Well, give him a minute if he gets up here. I mean, you got my permission to go ahead and put him down.
All right.
I hate to see him suffer, but like I say, he's been like that since Thursday.
Arching that back up.
He don't look any better really than he did.
Yeah. Come on, bud. Get up there off the rocks. Yeah, you just ain't got the energy to do it. Yeah, he's gone. He's a goner. Nope. No, he'd have done tore me a new one, or at least tried. Yep. All right, buddy. All right. Just sit there, kayak.
Good, and then we'll hold it. Are you good?
It should be fine. Yeah, you're definitely not happy about that. There you go, bud. Do what? Nah, he's done. That's just his nerve. Yeah. All right, bud. Oh yeah. I'd rather do that and
Yeah,
watch him sit there and suffer like that.
I started to do it Thursday when I seen it.
Yeah.
Then I didn't see him anymore until this morning, so well, he's still alive.
Oh, yeah. He really don't look that old either. I think, like you said, I think he just got hit by a car.
I think he did with two bands and bad enough to mess him up.
Yep. That's your duck right there?
Yeah,
I just pulled a pretty dang nice bass out from under it.
Oh, did you?
I put right after I noticed him, I was sitting there looking at him, wasn't paying no attention.
There's been a few caught up in this, and all right, man. Hey, I appreciate that.
Yeah, have a good one. That is a super, super nice homeowner right there. I wish all homeowners on the water was that nice and was like that. Most of them wouldn't have cared. They would know you're not doing nothing like that around my house. That guy, same way I did, he'd rather go ahead and do it, get it over with. That way it's not suffering. But that's all it was doing, was suffering.